Are back at Fantastic Finds in Conover, North Carolina. It's an antique mall. It looks like it's small from the front, but there's buildings that go back towards the back where you won't see those buildings. There's actually 4 different little buildings that connect. It's a pretty big place, and I didn't give you a real thorough walkthrough in the last video, so we're going to go in today and do a little bit more thorough walkthrough. It is pouring rain, so let's get in there. Okay, so we're in this first booth here. Here's a decanter for $12. There's some milk glass up here. Let's see. Anchor Hawking. Grapes and Vine goblets, $12 for the set of 2. So you get both of them for $12. That's probably not a bad deal. And then this, if I can hang on to it, hang on. Let's take a look at this stuff first. This is a Westmoreland grape pattern milk glass for $18. That's a little basket. This is milk glass planter vase for $20. There's 2 of them. It looks like it has the quilted pattern. Not everything in here is vintage. There's an owl up there. I cannot see a price on him. And they have the kissing kittens and the tea saucers. Those are super cute, and I cannot see a price. Let me see if I can get it on video. The shelf's taller than I am. Here's a wooden platform that has an hourglass and 2 candles on it for $10. I do like a nice hourglass. They're kind of cool. This is what I call the Karma lamp. It's actually a circular lamp base for $12.95. They're asking $29.95 for this set of end tables. The one thing about this antique mall, you'll find some vintage items mixed in with some more contemporary items. This is a pretty green and white picture for $12.95. Always look up to make sure you don't miss clocks, artwork, and chandeliers hanging from up around the ceilings. They're asking $9.95 for this tall candlestick lamp. These stacking tables for $49.95 are absolutely gorgeous. This Murano art glass bowl for $19.95 is pretty. I just love this Pilgrim hand-blown glass amber bird. They have it marked as a bird, but it's a swan. It's $7.95. It's gorgeous, guys. Make sure you check these locked cases thoroughly. There's figurines, jewelry, glassware, all kinds of stuff in there to see. If you like candlestick lamps, this is $7.95. For all of you bakers out there, this is a Nordic ware cookies and patty shells with recipes for $7.95. This milk glass pitcher with the grape and leaves pattern is $17.95. Okay, y'all, I have to show you this small child-sized garden table, chair, and bench. They want $39.99 for the table, $24.99 for the chair, and $39.99 for the bench. This booth always has really nice stuff. Check it out. This set of piano babies has traditional German-style coloring, and they're asking $75 for the set. They're asking $45 for this Fenton Amethyst Crackle Vase, or you can get this Bohemian Crystal and Amethyst Cordial for $19. If you prefer something a little bit smaller, you can get a green or ruby red ruffled lip vase for $10 each. Cobalt blue always looks so stunning. This is a top hat. It was made in the 1930s, and they're asking $19.99 for it. If you're not looking for glassware, you could get this antique curved-back child's rocking chair that was made in the late 1800s out of oak and hand-woven cane for $98. Maybe you prefer something more primitive, like this wooden butter mold press. It was made in the early 20th century for $36. This Fenton art glass opalescent coin dot lamp is really pretty, and it's marked down to $99. And it also has a solid marble base. Okay guys, make sure you look down on the floor and up on the walls because there's stuff all around that you can purchase. Check out the clearance price on this life-size swan that was hand-painted and glazed in Italy in the 1960s. The final clearance price is $298. This Fenton Cranberry thumbprint lamp with a marble base is $125. It's quite stunning. Okay guys, I'm going to remind you again, you gotta look up because here is a vintage Empire style chandelier for $199. It's metal with a leaf motif and crystal swags and teardrops. This is what I refer to as the hallway of wall decor. This hallway leads to an emergency exit only door, so they use every inch of space they have to display things as well as they possibly can, and I love it. And that background noise you hear, that is the pouring rain that you can hear on the other side of that exit door. It is just pouring outside. I'm going to back out and give you a different shot into the hallway so that you'll recognize it when you come into the store. Now I'm in the booth next to it, and there's two handcrafted metal bowls on stands. They're asking $29.50 a piece for these, and there's two of them. I took this video before Mother's Day, so make sure you stop in there on Mother's Day to see if they're having any Mother's Day sales, because if your mother likes vintage items, this would be a good place to go shop and get her a gift. Here's an orange and black paperweight for $9.95. I wish they wouldn't cover the tops up with the labels like that. Here's a pretty yellow, white, and green paperweight, also for $9.95. If you like paperweights, and I do, this is the place to shop. Check out this Fenton French opalescent hobnail covered mustard jar with a spoon made in the 1940s for $35. And if you like marigold glass, here's a Fenton Persian medallion marigold footed bowl for $60. It's pretty. Look at this cactus frosted crystal and black hobnail perfume bottle. These sell for $349 online. There's also a variety of figurines in this case to choose from. Oh, shut the front door. They have an antique oak wall phone. I used to play with one of these at my grandmother's house when I was a kid. They're asking $295 for this one, and it's in great shape. I'm going to take you to sneak a peek at one of the jewelry cases. There's several different jewelry cases in this antique mall. They sell fine and costume jewelry. They have a lot of gorgeous jewelry in this store. Some of these cases have more than just jewelry in there, so you have to look thoroughly because there's all kinds of cutesy little figurines and artwork in there too sometimes. So in the bottom of this case, there's a set of milk glass hobnail salt and pepper shakers right there.
Oh, there's a pig in a paperweight. $39.95.
Come back and see us.
That's cute, a pig in a paperweight.
If you're new to shopping for vintage and want to start with something small and inexpensive, these little white figurines are only $2, or you could get a Lefton China cream and sugar set for $15. Listen to the sound of all of these antique clocks working. This vendor buys, sells, and services antique clocks. And there's a variety of styles to choose from.
Oh, this thing is huge. You have to pick it up with both hands. $45.
They're asking $17 for this vintage hand-painted china teacup and saucer, which was made in Japan. They're also asking $17 for this vintage floral bone china teacup and saucer, which was hand-painted. Ooh, I see another piano figurine down there. Is that a Cupid baby? That's a Cupid baby. 3 inches tall with blue angel wings for $19.50. How cute is he? This vintage wooden music box is so cute. It was made in Switzerland. It plays the Dr. Zhivago Loris theme. Sometimes it plays and sometimes it doesn't. They want $13.99 for it. This paperweight is of the South Carolina state seal. They're asking $15 for it. It is encased in pewter. If you're a license plate collector, they've got a booth just for you. Okay, this vase is 17.5 inches tall. It's turquoise blown glass for $40. There's 3 different sizes here and they're all individually priced. If you want to know why I don't pick up everything, look below. Some of this stuff is precariously perched on the edge of the shelf. Just a reminder, most antique stores and booths have a policy. If you break it, you buy it.
I think the keys are probably missing. Oh, that is so nice. Okay, syrup container, milk glass syrup. That's rare.
They're asking $15 for this Italian pink speckled dish. And this beauty here is an electric banjo style wall clock. It runs good and it keeps good time. They're asking $45 for it. I thought this white swan soap dish would be ceramic, but it's not. It's plastic. These are vintage Avon cologne bottles for any of you who may collect those. When I first saw this laying on the shelf, I thought maybe it was a vintage baby rattle, but it's not. It's a doorknob. I think I see a piece of Fenton glass down here. Yep, that's a Fenton pitcher. It's the inverted coin dot pattern on it, and they want $28 for it. Here's a red marble paperweight for any of you who like paperweights. It has a brass stem, and they're asking $28 for it also. Let's check out this cute little owl. It says it's made in Italy. They're asking $28 for it. $28 seems to be the asking price today. Well, at least in this booth, I should say. Okay, now I gotta check out this bowl to see what price it is. It says it's a Northwood Shell and Wild Rose footed bowl with a lace rim. Oh, they're asking $30 for it, so it's $2 more than the other pieces. If you like baskets, this Fenton French opalescent hobnail basket is super cute. Oh, look, they want $28 for it too. This basket is super cute, especially if you like blue. This is an L.E. Smith Moon and Stars Kimberly Blue basket. They're asking $50 for it. It is super pretty though. Look at it. Just another reminder, look low and high for merchandise because there is merchandise all over and you do not want to miss anything. I may have showed you this in the last video, but I'm going to show you again. This is a green square shaped basket. It has a swirl pattern and they're asking $35 for it. I just think this is so cute and it's kind of a unique color too. There's a really nice Galileo style thermometer, and down here is a cute clock, but this one I'm pretty sure does not say whether or not it works, and it's obviously not working right now. It might just need a battery though. It is a Fitz & Floyd classic mantle clock for $18. They're asking $30 for this milk glass cruet. A lot of people say milk glass is making a comeback. I'm still waiting to see for sure. Just a reminder that you gotta look up because there's often artwork, mirrors, and clocks hanging up high along with chandeliers too. It is still pouring rain outside, so I'm glad to be inside for now. This adorable lady with the blue hat is $34.50, and this asking price is firm.
So those are $38 a piece.
This vintage ashtray stand is $24.99. I haven't seen one of these in a really long time. If you like baskets, this Fenton cranberry basket is only $28. If you like Murano glass, then this mid-century vase may just be the thing you need for $42.99. We are now in the breezeway that leads to buildings 2 through 4, and you can see they have this lovely bird cage with a stand. They're asking $115 for it. That noise you hear in the background, that's the rain. Items in the breezeway are for sale too, and there's outdoor furniture right outside of the breezeway that's also for sale, and I think you can get the price list for that in building number 2 at the front desk, but I'm not sure. This darling wooden hand-carved duck is only $6, and the cast iron butterfly trivet is only $5.
This is Sherry's booth.
I ran into Sherry while I was there. It's always good to see you, Sherry. I have got to show you this cute little basket she has for sale for $8. It has a gold painted cast iron pedestal base on it. It would be perfect to use as a fruit bowl, to hold carpet balls or some other type of decor, or just as a standalone decoration. This little flower bouquet in a ceramic pot is cute, and it's only $6. Oh my God, why do y'all do this to me? You know, I love lighthouse prints. If I go home with any more lighthouses, though, my husband will not like it. It says it's signed by Mark Shannon, and she's only asking $6 for it. But I gotta leave it here. I just have to. Here's a pair of brass candle holders. She's asking $8 for the pair. This mini Tiffany style lamp is $39. It sure is cute. There's a lot of interesting things in here to see. You need to stop by and check it out. Here is a textile blanket from Pottery Barn. She's asking $26 for this one. This brings back memories. This is an Aladdin thermos. We used to use these for soup, and it's $10. You gotta look up. Don't forget to look up. Look at that train decor up there. There's a lot of miscellaneous kitchen items that you can dig through over here. It's always fun to pick through here and see what you can find. Here's another cast iron trivet. These are super great to protect your counters and tabletops from getting burn marks from your pots and pans. And here's a Lodge brand 6-inch skillet for only $8. This is a vintage Sunbeam weather station, and they're asking $15 for it.
It works. That's too cute. Okay, I like paperweights, but this one would absolutely creep me out. It's a rattlesnake head inside of a paperweight for $49. You can keep it. It's different, but I don't want it. sterling silver rings, $10 to $30.
Okay guys, look up. There's a stained glass ceiling light for $50. This is a small pottery vessel from Israel for $7. This clear glass koala bear figurine is also $7. This art glass greenish yellow vase is an Italian frosted della bomboniera. It is $25. The asking price is firm. This small glass pitcher is only $11 and it is aqua and clear crackle glass. Here's an antique silver tray with cruets for $14. This 4-leaf clover trinket dish is clear with a red trim and they're asking $4 for it. Check out this original Stitch-A-Box. They're asking $8 for this. Look here, here's a picnic basket and a little matted print. The matted print is only $4. Oh my God, check out this vase with the umbrella design. That's different. I haven't seen one like that before. And you know I love polka dots. She only wants $10 for this polka dotted vase. Unfortunately, it does not match any of my decor. These little wooden inlay trinket boxes are always so cute. This one was made in India and she's asking $8 for it. Oh, let me check out this little wooden vase. It's only $6. Wooden home decor is really in style right now again, guys. Here's a hanging boot file for only $6, still in the original packaging. This vintage Sirocco wood box can be used to hold cigarettes, cards, or trinkets. She's asking $12 for it. And behind there, under this little trumpet thing that just fell, is a porcelain ballerina. She's asking $8 for the ballerina. And if you like vintage clothing, she has a little bit of that too. Check it out. There's some boots and some shoes, a purse. I see some baby clothes. There's a straw hat there in the corner. Let's check out this corduroy jacket. Oh, it's a Jane Ashley, size large for $10. Okay, I've got to check out this bunny. It's a vintage bunny for $8. Isn't that adorable? And it's sitting in a child's antique rocking chair that she's asking $39 for. This cute little mixed media basket art is $4. There will be those pieces that when you walk into a booth will just automatically catch your eye. This Bear Bench has done that for me. They're asking $120 for it. Then up here on this table is a hand-blown red and white vase for $24.99. It has a swirl pattern. It's really pretty. I love this deep green color. This says it's a vase for $14.99, but doesn't it look like it should be holding a candle of some sort? I don't know if I told you guys or not, but because of all of the rain and bad weather we've been having today, I got here really late, so it's almost closing time. So I'm going to show you as much as I can before they run me out. Here is a small crystal glass elephant paperweight for $10. If you're new to shopping for vintage, start with something small, as I said before, until you determine whether or not vintage decor works for you. I just love this brass bell display for $24.50. This large amber vase is only $3.95 for any of you looking for something inexpensive to start with. I had to look at that price twice to make sure I didn't misstate that. I just love the steampunk 1910 touring car clock for $12.95. It is so cool. And how about this remote control storage box clock for $7.95? Of course, I had to stop and look at the lighthouses. Look at all the lighthouse decor. I just love it. This hammered metal floor lamp is $14.95. Wow, listen to the rain.
$30 for the angel.
Okay, I just came out of the breezeway and down the ramp back into building number 1, and this is what I see. Artwork and mirrors hanging on the walls that are for sale. You can see there they have lots to choose from. Like I said, they use every inch of space in this building they can. This is the sign that tells you where to go up the ramp to go to the next building. Okay, we got to speed it up now. Here's a glass flower frog for $8, and beside of it is a vintage water mister for $12. Up on this shelf, there's a set of 3 onyx votive candle holders for $10. And here's a 3-piece candy jar for $6. This turtle soap dish is super cute, and it's only $4. This brass desk lamp has been tested and it works, and it's $18. They're asking $6 for this pottery mug. Make sure you look up. There's stuff way up there on those top shelves that I can't reach. If you like to collect the unusual, here's a Marvin Bailey devil-faced jug for $180. I prefer something more simple like this vintage Mexican wood-carved vase for $6. I think that's gorgeous. Here's a garden gate for $39 that would be great for spring and summer decor.
Mikasa.
Here's a Whitehall Cubist pink pitcher for $24. You could use this as an umbrella stand or a large vase. It's solid wood and she's asking $39 for it. Okay guys, everything in here is 20% off. Even if it's already been marked down some, it's another 20% off. How wonderful is that? I love this beautiful gold framed lighthouse print for $17.50. I should have bought it. Here's an etched amethyst bud vase for $12.50. Then we have this Murano hand-blown smoky crystal glass bowl with a ruffled edge for $21.99. And remember, you get 20% off of that too. I think that oval gold picture frame up there with the painted pink carnations in it is really pretty. This Cambridge glass apple blossom Vaseline glass means it glows. Footed bowl is $27.50. It's really pretty. I wish I would have brought my black light in so I could show you that it glows. This small bluebird paperweight is super cute for $12.50. This hand-blown blue and green deco glass is $14. This wooden cross on a pedestal vase is $7.50. This Fisher-Price music box toy clock brings back memories. They're asking $10 for it. It looks like it's in great condition. Back to the paperweights. This is a pink rock apple paperweight for $10.95. There were other people wanting to look at the paperweights earlier, so I had to get out of their way so they could view them too. This is a little metal man of some sort. I want to show you this paperweight back here. It is a large clear paperweight with butterflies in it. It is $16.95. It says butterflies, but those don't look like butterflies to me per se. It looks more like fish. Then there's this other one back here. This is a tall spear-shaped paperweight with ducks inside. It too is $16.95. There's one more that's really cool that I want to show you. It is this clear one. It has red and clear bubbles in it. I think this is really cute. They're asking $14.95 for it. It's about a medium-sized paperweight. I just love this gorgeous 3-flowered paperweight for $15. Okay, guys, it's time for me to get out of here. It's closing time. Okay, guys, I finally made it back from Fantastic Finds. It's been raining all afternoon, and I got absolutely drenched. I mean drenched leaving there. So I had to come in and take a shower so I would be at least presentable. If you've never been to Fantastic Finds in Conover, North Carolina, stop in there and tour the place. There are so many great things to choose from. You will not be able to leave that place without finding at least 1 or 2 items that you want to buy. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you again for the next video. Love you, bye.